Hi, Jeff Fulkerson with Tidbits and Tin Snips. Today I want to talk to you about ring shanks and just a little tip that you can do to ease your the inside so it's nice and smooth. If you look at the inside of this shank, see how nice and smooth that is? And I'm going to give you, even if you have, this is a different with the wires, but see how nice and smooth that is? There's no catch, it just flows right into it. So here's a nice big copper ring shank blank to show you. And so right now what we're going to do is before we bend this, we're going to pre-file it. So I'm going to take a big old number 1 cut file and just hold it on the end of your bench pen, and then we're just going to file about a 45-degree angle on it. Now you're saying, well, how do we know that's the right angle? We don't. But what we're going to do is file this to a point and take off the bulk of the metal. So we'll file this down to a point. Now we'll check. We're almost there. Can you see it's almost a razor point? We'll get a little more. Not quite there, just a little bit more. There we go. Now it's nice and sharp, and we'll just file any burrs off the back. So that's nice and sharp. Now we would do the other end. Then once we shape it, so here's a shank that's already shaped, and you can see how that is? We would then take this and file across the top so that this will sit down completely flat on your bench block. And then you know it's completely flat, and it'll give you a great solder joint. So you can see now that transition in there, and it's nice and smooth. It won't catch on your finger or cut you or snag your clothes or anything else. Okay, so I hope that helps you. It takes about 3 minutes to do. Make your life a lot easier and make your piece look a lot better.